Once again, guys, please do subscribe, turn on the notifications. Just real quick, the preview: Manchester United hosting Lyon at the Old Trafford after the 2-2 goal tie in France. Josh, what's your take?
It will be a very difficult game
Yeah.
for both teams because for me, from the first game, both teams were a bit average, and Manchester United could have won that game very easily. So the most important thing
Thanks
to
to
note
Onana.
about this game is the inclusion of Andre Onana. Andre Onana returns in goal. And for me, I think that is a very good decision from the manager. It was important for the manager to have taken him out of the limelight when he did for the game after the mistakes that he did make. But maybe it is it was a good thing. We shall see in this game whether it was a good thing that he did take that time off, because Onana is a very good goalkeeper. Onana has proven himself that he has the chops to actually do it. It's just
But he's
unfortunate
also
that
just
ever since he has been at Manchester United,
very good. That's where I was coming.
he has been very poor. He's a guy that has butterfingers. Every now and then he's going to make a mistake, but then again, even Manchester United is so poor that we don't score goals. So any mistake from a goalkeeper is bigger than any other mistake on the pitch. But if we did score maybe more goals, then Onana wouldn't be such a bad player. But Onana has to step up. He has to actually show. This is the game. This is an audition for Andre Onana to the manager as to whether he will stay at Manchester United next season or he will not.
Yeah, there's been rumors. In fact, today I saw Amorim replying to one of the journalists who tried to get a bit. You know, these journalists are so funny,
Yeah,
especially
they're
the
so
English
cocky.
journalists. He got so confident, trying to, corner him, telling him, "Why is it? Why are you? Why do you turn
Trying to
away?" And
push his own narrative.
yeah, why do you turn away every time we try to ask you if you're going to buy a keeper in the summer? He told him, "Well, you're here to ask questions, and I'm here to answer questions. In other words, I decide what to answer and what not to answer." So, but anyway. First leg recap, Josh, real quick. I know at the Groupama Stadium ended in a thrilling 2-2 draw, Josh. Lyon took the lead through Thiago Almada's free kick, capitalizing on an error made by our goalkeeper, the one you were talking about a few seconds ago, Andre Onana. Of course, we had Lenny Euro equalizing just before halftime. Then Joshua Zirkzee, 88 minutes header, saw us almost secure the victory. However, it was still Onana that had Brian Josh level the score. So the stakes are so high for Manchester United because the Europa represents their only realistic chance to qualify for UCL next season. And not forgetting, we are seated comfortably in the 13th position in the Premier League. I mean, winning this competition, Josh, is the only thing that Manchester United will needs to win. It's the only thing, because domestically it has been shambles for Man United. But the teams have both, Josh, have met 4 times previously in the Champions League, 2004 and 2008, with United unbeaten 2 games and 2 wins. Now, Lyon have never beaten Manchester United and have lost their last 3 two-leg ties against any English team, Josh. Injuries, of course, we are facing. What a blow it is that Joshua Zirkzee will be coming back just next season. He's completely out. I saw Amorim saying maybe he expects Amad Diallo to be back next season, but he could also give us a surprise return.
Next month.
No, sorry, yeah, he said next month. So he could give us a surprise return. There's been clips of him, juggling around the field, walking around. Kobe Mino is a bit of a doubt. The calf, he has an issue, Josh, with the calf. And unfortunately, we are stuck with Rasmus Højlund and Garnacho. And it's so sad that Chido Obi Martin was not registered in time, Josh, for this game. So our only key players are Bruno Fernandes, who has 24 goals, by the way, and 17 assists in the Europa League history, Josh. Okay, and remains our only creative hub. But again, Rasmus Højlund, Garnacho have all struggled, Josh, with form this season. Højlund has only scored once in 25 appearances and Garnacho in 28 appearances. So, Josh, Amorim faces his most critical much since joining Manchester United. I mean, despite Onana's mistakes, Onana's mistakes, looks like Amorim has expressed confidence in the goalkeeper, confirming that he will start. So, Josh, overall, do you see Manchester United winning? And if we are winning, what is the score? And after the score, please give me your predicted lineup. Then we wrap it up.
I think Manchester United should do enough to win this game, even 3-1.
Mm,
I know that when you say 3-1, you don't see where the goals are coming from, but we are very susceptible to conceding goals. So that's why I say that it will be maybe a 3-1, 3-2 game. But I think we should have enough to actually win this game. The predicted lineup, I think Andre Onana shall start. Um, Andre Onana shall start. Luke Shaw might be given a chance if Lenny Yoro is not fit enough to play. And they're watching. No, but Luke Shaw has issues with the minutes to play and stuff like that. So I think Lenny Yoro
correct.
will start the game. Maguire will play in the middle, and Mazraoui will play at right-sided center back. Then Diogo Dallo will play as the right wing back. Patrick Dogu will play as the left wing back, and
Mm,
in
midfield.
midfield we shall have Casemiro and Manuel Ugarte, and then we shall have Fernandez and Ganacho as the two tens. Then
And Rasmus
Rasmus
Hojlund
Højlund,
up front.
because the biggest problem that we do have, we cannot afford to have Fernandez in midfield, which is a better position for him because he creates so many things from deep. He can dictate play much better when he's in a deeper position. But then again, Zagzi is out, and you have to bring him closer to goal because you're looking to score goals, and he is the guy in your team that can actually make something happen out of nothing. So I think that is the lineup that we shall have.
Well, the tie is finally poised, Josh. United holding a slight edge due to our unbeaten Europa record, Josh, and of course the home advantage at Old Trafford, where we've won all our games under Amorim. And not to forget Lyon's attacking threat, Josh, led by Ryan, very very good player. That
Ryan
makes them
Chucky.
capable. Yeah, Chucky.
Even
That makes them
I like
capable of an upset, Josh.
Mikwata
Mm,
Desi
mm.
too. Yeah, he's good. Ryan Chucky is good. Tolisso is a very experienced player. He
Oh,
knows what it
Tolisso.
means
Yep,
at
yep.
this stage. He's played for Bayern. He's a World Cup winner. I mean, he knows exactly what it means to play such a game at Old Trafford. But we should use the 12th man, that is our fans, to do whatever is in our power to win this game. I do. I do want Patrick Dogu to do much better because Patrick Dogu had a very good first game, but he did not have a good game in the league. Um, we actually lost the league game 4-1, whereas Lyon won their game over the weekend. So Patrick Dogu has to do much better because
Embarrassingly
he
lost,
was really
Josh.
awful in the game, and
Mm.
he needs to learn how to pass the ball much better because he's the biggest threat that we do have when he overlaps and we are in attacking positions. The guys we have in the 210, okay, Ganacho and Rasmus Højlund are not going to give us much going forward. So you would rather that Patrick Dogu and Diogo Dallo, when they get in those positions, they can actually give us something to win the game.
Once again, guys, please do subscribe, turn on the notifications. The preview Man United versus Lyon at Old Trafford, second round or second leg. We are officially signing out. Please do subscribe, and turn on those notifications. We are officially signing out. Cheers.
Glory, glory, Man United.